These geodesic domes were built back in the 70s. Kind of an interesting build. This roof actually had 3 different layers. It had an original roof, it had drip edge, and then somebody had put in metal fascia. There was termite damage inside of all of the fascia boards. We had to pull the metal off there and replace a lot of this fascia. When this is all done, it's going to be a 2-tone gray and this off-white color up on top. One of the original reasons why we were brought in was on these geodesic, or these geometries, so you can see the angles of the dome come together. They were cracked really bad when we got called. So one of the problems was up along the drip edge on the upper roof, the water was getting in behind the stucco. The drip edge, the stucco was added later. So these structures were kind of built on over the years and everybody sort of had their own ideas about things. And so the stucco was sticking out about a ½ an inch beyond where the drip edge went on the upper roof. So water was creeping in back there and it had completely destroyed all of these seams where the domes come together in the geometries. So we opened those up and took away the solid metal. So stucco actually moves as it expands and contracts with the weather. It moves a little bit, and that movement between where the lathing is on the filled side and on those seams, they have a solid metal sort of a flashing piece that comes down and meets. So we took that solid metal flashing out because that expands and contracts at a different rate than the lathing does, and that causes the stucco to crack over time. So we cut all that out and we used a flexible material that will expand and contract at the same rate as the lathing, and then we closed it all back in. And it was very difficult. We thought we could just repair that all at once and we couldn't get it to match correctly. So we ended up just resurfacing all of the domes basically. We also changed the color, went to a 2-tone. This used to be this strange reddish peach salmon color. It was kind of awkward. So when this is all done, it's all going to match and it's going to be a 2-tone gray and this off-white color up on top.